Okay, back for some more. Tea's ready, cookies are ready, zombie dog's waiting. Yes, I know, zombie dog. This is what you want right here. What kind is it? You're getting... What the hell is this thing? I don't know what this thing is, zombie dog. Oh, it's an alligator. There you go. Yes, alligator for you. Monkey for me. Alright, step 1, unload the vehicle. 2 p.m. Whoops. Throw on... I don't have a duffel bag? Do I have enough rags for a duffel bag? Back. Give me a duffel bag. Alright, so let's go. Everything. We're gonna have to repack the car. But that's fine. Everything to there. Whoops. That's not what I wanted. Crappity crap crap. Try that again. Everything to there. And then put back again. Leave the drum. Kitchen units. And bottle back. Now, leave that. Everything else is going to go. Everything to there. I should have emptied my personal inventory before I did this. Yeah. So many backpacks. That's an interesting look. Now, first, auto pickup. Turn that off temporarily. Yeah, keep the duffel. Everything else goes down for now. Don't have the quiver. Where's my quiver? Ah, there. Alright. Alright, no items there. Everything's out of the car, so we're all set for that. Let's get a fire going. Have some pine needle tea. Alright, so we're full and slaked. It's 7 p.m. We're going to be here in our little base for a bit. My tea, see if it's drinkable yet. Have I ever accidentally thrown something into the fire clicking too quickly? No, I've never done that. I've never completely ended suddenly a run, a challenge, by accidentally lighting my stockpile on fire where I kept all my grenades. I've done more of the reverse, where I lit the wrong space on fire and blown myself up. I don't often throw things into the fire, but I have done it on accident on occasion, where I was standing in the wrong spot. I thought I was throwing things onto my stockpile, but I was actually standing here throwing things into the fire. Yes. If it's a stupid mistake in Cataclysm, and it's possible to be done, I've probably done it. On camera, even, by this point. Nah, there's no difference to the musical instruments mechanics-wise, except my favorite musical instrument is the harmonica, because it has a holder that holds it to your face, to your mouth, so you don't have to have it in hand in order to be using it. So you can just wear the harmonica and be able to activate it and play music without having your hands full, so you can have your hands doing other things. So I like the harmonica. That's my favorite musical instrument. Pretty much for that particular reason. Other than that, I don't think it makes any difference whatsoever. Alright. Well, there are differences? Alright, cool. If there are differences, that's nifty. I would imagine the bone flute, which is, I think, the only craftable one, maybe there's others, but it's the one that comes to mind, is probably pretty low on the morale chart, with the more complicated found versions having more. Alright, what are we going to do? We brought back a ton of good stuff. We already got our tailoring and fab to 6. That unlocks the full survivor suit if I want to go that route. All I need is to go get some leather patches, which we can now easily do. But if I do that one, we are even up on the chance to craft it. I'd need to level one more level of tailoring to have a fairly good chance of not flubbing it and losing all that raw material, which would really be painful. Light Survivor Suit is now fairly trivial. I could go the Light Survivor Suit route. I'm more inclined to do that, stick with the Light Survivor gear. I just like the mobility, especially on a high-speed character. What are we going to do with this guy? The only martial art we have so far is Krav Maga. Krav has the strength bonus, which we're not super strong. We've only got unarmed 3. We wouldn't have the grab break. That's unarmed 4. We wouldn't have the grab. That's also 4. We have the other ones. And I do have a Tonfa we can repair up if we wanted to go that route. So, that's a possibility. Melee weapon-wise, otherwise, we're at Bash 4. Cut should be getting... Cut's going pretty slow, considering we're using a broadsword. And we're only at unarmed 2 currently, but we've got a book or the NPC can get us to 3. What do we bring back? Chem and guns and ammo. So, there's our list. I can keep pushing my electronics skill, which I need in order to get the laptop computer, the control laptop. Yeah, I have not found a laptop yet. I got everything else I need for the control laptop. As soon as I find a laptop, we can put it together. Ideally, I'd like to get that found and created before we head to the labs. Because then I have absolutely no problem getting into the labs. What order to do things? I did not solve my food problem. If I'm gonna cram through this reading and crafting. Unfortunately, the ants are pretty far away. I don't have a good way of transporting that meat from the ants, realistically. No beehives nearby. Nope. I'd really rather avoid the whole food prep thing. Could just go do a pine nut run. I don't remember all the things I was prevented from doing earlier that I now have access to. Oh, that was another one. Atomic? Nope, no lamp. Apparently I don't have the book for the atomic lamp yet. I end up bringing down firewood. I spend a bunch of time down here. Oil lamp would probably be a good thing. Let's unload that. Get an oil lamp created. Load it. Got an oil lamp, plenty of oil. Fire doesn't need to be running. First thing I want to check, any chance I can get my tailoring up one more level? What would I have to craft? Naturally, it's going to be the kite. I could have done it if I had stuck around down there. I don't think I brought back enough. Ooh, actually that might be enough. Especially if I fail one attempt. Problem's just going to be the amount of time. It's going to take me most of a day. That would vastly improve my chances to successfully make the survivor gear if I go for the full survivor. Yeah, it's definitely worth doing. I don't have a use for the chitin beyond that anyway. So that's going to be a good thing to do. So let's have some toastums and some other toastums. And activate 3-player. Do 10. Yeah, let's do 10 and just really hope that we fail and don't waste the materials. Ah, I ran out of wood. That's funny. That is funny. Damn it, we succeeded. That's not what I wanted. Tailoring 82%, so I think we'll... yeah, we should still make it. And I did run out of wood. I was gonna run out of 2x4s. Still have a first aid kit sitting. It's funny. Tired. Come on, tell me we make it. Yay, Tailoring 7. Alright, that's huge. That's huge. Very important. Let's turn that off. That off. Yeah, we'll sleep first. I feel a little better. So now we can do... We have a lot more options. Alright, so we could do heavy survivor. I don't think I've ever made a full heavy survivor suit. I don't think a single time have I ever gone through that process. We don't even have option for the heavy survivor suit yet. That thing's tough. Alright, so we could do the full survivor suit though. Kind of a standard. Good protection, all the other good stuff that goes with it. Once we get into our survivor suit with the chainmail, it'll open up quite a few options for combat. I think I'm just going to go with the standard survivor suit this run instead of the light. So, we're going to go get some leather. I do now have the parts that I need to take apart these seats. Yay! Disassemble! Seat. Let's see. Put you and you up there. Probably get a little more organized about the little base area here at some point. Stop picking up these arrows. I turned off the pickup for those things. Picked them up again anyway. Hey you, auto pickup manager. It's turned off. Enable, disable. It is turned off. Stop grabbing it, you piece of crap. There, better not do it now. Not obeying your own rules. What time is it? 9:30, cool. I'm able to do it in the dark. Am I as naked as I feel? Got nothing on our torso except for firefighter belt and a duffel bag. That's the way I roll. Man, we got almost nothing. Apparently that leather jacket was the sum total of my torso and arm protection. And it's not providing much. Alright, leather jacket back on. And Arm guards, sure. Nice clean. Oh yeah, that's the other one I was using. That was the ridiculous one. Sure, go with that one. And let's also take... not the leather. Not that one. That. Alright, let's go get some leather finally. That's right, I gotta be able to see to do this. Damn it. Yeah, I don't need that many, so I guess we'll just grab these 3, and that should give me enough, I think. Survivor suit! Sinews fine, and use chest rig. Better not fail. We failed. We didn't waste the materials, just the time, but still. I leveled up to make sure I was a level above the skill level for the craft, or for the recipe. And we still failed. Twice! Now I'm starting to get a little irritated. Now I'm getting a little irritated. That's twice. Come on, sumbitch. Give me my survivor suit. We're gonna be dehydrated and starving here pretty quick. Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Now I'm annoyed. Now I am really annoyed. That's some bullshit. I'm getting pissed off here. 3 failures, and the last one just wasted all the materials. Or some of the materials. I don't know how many. I think they changed that a bit, but now I'm really pissed off. This is a bunch of bullcrap here. I'm a level above. Morale is fine. Intelligence is good. And we've had 3 failures on a recipe we're a level above. I do not agree. I do not agree even a little bit with that kind of possibility. That is some bullshit. It's all fun and games until Vorm starts failing his survivor suits. Even when he's done everything possible to avoid it. I just... This kind of nonsense bugs me a lot. Almost as much as the bullshit CBM removal percentage chances. I don't want a nomad suit. I'm unhappy now. Now that I'm unhappy, I'm gonna make my survivor suit. I don't care if I have to burn the world down. I'm gonna make this goddamn thing. Now they've annoyed me. Oh my god. I left an MBR vest behind because I didn't think I would need it. Now I don't have enough Kevlar. Yeah, I am pretty annoyed right now. I'll have to remake the stupid rain jacket and duct tape. Oh my gosh, I am unhappy. Really? How the hell do I not have bleach after I seen all of those gallon jugs? I didn't bring any bleach back with me. That boggles my mind. Apparently I didn't pick up any bleach. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I am. That chaps my ass so hard. Fail to make the survivor suit. Fail to make the survivor suit. Fail to make the survivor suit and waste materials. A level above the recipe requirement. Intelligence is good. Morale is fine. No other negative effects. I just... God damn it. Such a waste of time. I should have just tried it when I was level 6. I probably would have made it. Performance anxiety? That's what you think? Ugh. Gonna slow me down quite a bit. My carefully choreographed dance of grabbing certain materials is now out the window. That's some weird things I can make with what I have left. How much did I get? Yeah, I got 50% of the level, failing that 3 times. Yes, you're correct. Silver lining. Woohoo. I'll never use Tailoring 8 because once I build the survivor suit, I'm done with high-level tailoring, so I no longer care. So annoyed. Well. I noticed my food is also, the meat I brought back is almost gone. Getting old. Likely to be bad by the time I try to cook it. Never mind, it's already rotten. Eat chunks of meat. It actually put the fire out. That's funny. That's funny. It makes me laugh. I can't get it going again. Yeah. Not amused. The Kevlar's not that big a deal. Everything's not that big a deal. It's just wasting my time. It's just nonsense gathering stuff that just pisses me off because I already had what I needed. I don't mind failing. Not at all. I don't mind failing. I do mind failing when I've stacked everything I can in my favor and failing 3 times and wasting the materials again. That's like the margin there supposedly for that to happen is super, super small. And I purposely went to the effort of raising my skill up above it by level just to try to negate that possibility, and I still got hammered by it. I just There's a fire truck with Kevlar stuff nearby that I haven't chopped up yet. The Kevlar's not a problem. I just need to go grab some bleach. None of it's a problem. Like I said, it's all just wasting my time. I gotta go gather up a bunch of crap I really wasn't planning on gathering up again. That's not what I was looking for. What else was on that list? So, I forget what the raincoat, I think that took plastic bags. I can unload stuff to get that created again. Duct tape, I just need bleach for super glue and then can do that whole process. And then Kevlar, I can get out of the nearby fire truck. I forget exactly where it's at, but it's not far. Somewhere up here, I think. So, none of it's a big deal. It's just annoying the hell out of me. I thought I was going to be able to sit here at base and get this stuff done and then get rolling in a full suit of gear so we could actually accomplish some things. And now I'm going to have to dink around in my goofy gear again for a little bit while I go get all this stuff one more time. And there's nothing to say I won't fail yet again. So, just good times all the way around. I have to make a decision about that one. Don't need to be carrying the tools around with me. Go juggling things again. Expand the message log? You mean by turning off the minimap? It does now drop down to cover the entire screen. It wasn't previously, till the recent update. I also played with my minimap height settings to get it so that I've got a good sized minimap, but I've also managed to expand my message log a bit. Previously with my font settings with the old default menus or sidebar, I was only getting 4 or 5 lines, so I've about doubled my lines, but still have all the other info I want. So for me, it's better than it used to be. I think the only thing I'm missing is what, the mouse pointing at things, giving you info, and there was something else, I can't remember what. Alright, so I've got the tools. Just debating taking the quiver and the longbow with me. I think I'm gonna leave the quiver here. Only got 11 out of 21. If I'm carrying a bunch of Kevlar back, that's not gonna be much space. But if I take the duffel bag with me, yeah, this daytime stuff's gonna suck. Alright, let's go see what our area looks like. Oh god, I'm so annoyed. So annoyed. Come here, broadsword. Let's go smite something. And of course, a brute is coming to get me. Somebody drop a laptop. Somebody drops a laptop, I'll be a little less annoyed. A laptop in that group. Brute and crawling zombies. Trying to remember where that fire truck was. Don't remember off the top of my head. Let's go get smacked by a brute. Or just dance around him, I guess. So, I need a laptop, I need bleach, I need Kevlar. there's a big cluster of zombies over that way. Not seeing the Kevlar up this way. Close. Not quite what I'm looking for, though. Alright, Mr. Brute, let's just leave you. I don't want to take the pain and the damage for the moment. Where was that stupid fire truck? I can't remember. Oh, if you started with genetically unstable, you had to know you were gonna get genetic chaos. Hey look, more chitin that I don't need any longer. Now I got spitters behind me though. Come here, fireman. No Halligan bar. Don't care. Alright, you stupid little cockroaches, you're starting to get annoying now. So apparently I'm not allowed to hit them, but they are allowed to just decimate my legs. I'm just going to leave them behind. Because that's nonsense. There's one of those tanks that we knew about. Cockroaches. So I have the tool I need to take the turret apart now. If I decide on a final vehicle to install my M2 into. Nah, I don't have much in the way of leg protection. They're just chewing right on my direct skin. I think I have nothing on my legs currently. I thought I had a closer source, but I cannot remember where I saw the stuff. I've lost track of, maybe I didn't have a source of Kevlar real close, and I had picked it up from a previous fire truck I had ran near. Yeah, we've checked all the way down to here. Laptop computer. Well, alrighty then. Never mind. I'm still unhappy about my survivor suit, but that goes a long way towards solving one of my other problems. Assuming I've already checked here, but maybe not. Inventory. Well, there's my Kevlar. Oh, we got both the MBR vest and the SWAT armor, because both of these can be used for creating the survivor gear. Now I'm pretty much just down to the bleach. And or finding me some duct tape. Let's see. SWAT armor does what? Body parts? Torso, arms, and legs? Sure. We're gonna have a hard time hitting anything, but let's wear it. And then let's pick up the MBR vest, and I don't care about that stuff. Tiny bit of diesel, no weakness. Let's see if we can hit this guy with his armor we just put on. Quite a few misses. No problem that time. Alright, well, that upped our game quite a bit. Are we overweight? We're overweight, aren't we? Oh yeah, we're overweight by a lot. Yeah, that's too much. We've got a cuirass as well as SWAT armor on. I should probably run back when we're heading into areas I haven't cleared. Let's head back before things get ridiculous. Nothing nearby to take advantage of my out-of-breath status, right? And of course I'm moving towards stuff. It's not ideal. Alright, bring me my Halligan bar. I need more weight. How's a firefighter dodging me? No Halligan bar. Don't need a shovel. Don't need any of that stuff. Oh, Kid Zombie. Kid Zombie is going to be hard to hit. This is going to suck. Yeah, this is going to suck. Ooh. Lucky swing. Toolbox. Now they bring me the toolbox. You bastards. Yeah, that's an off the out of the box idea, using the blob canister for harvesting some blobs. Let's see. I want to get the toolbox back to my base. If I can keep anything else from coming at me, we should make it. I want the toolbox so I can take it apart for all the tools that I can then make into a survivor tool belt. Alright, so I haven't gotten everything I need yet, but that was a pretty good run considering. MBR vest with Kevlar plates. So that's a big one. The SWAT armor is a big one. Let's keep the SWAT armor, leave that and that for now. So what are we looking at? Got double dive bag action going on for penalties to my encumbrance value, but we're really protected. 11-18 is almost enough all by itself to make me immune to standard zombie damage. 95% coverage doesn't quite do it. You still get nicks here and there, but it does also come with 5 points of storage, so it's pretty damn good all by itself. Alright, so that's going to double that up. Dump the chitin temporarily. So yeah, the SWAT armor all on its own is going to cover my primary body parts for a pretty solid amount of protection. Let's see. What else did we bring back? So we brought back the toolbox, which I'll disassemble in a bit for the survivor utility belts. Laptop computer, which we need for the Pro laptop. So, awesome finds. Yeah, I don't even have the skill or the book for the recipe yet for the control laptop. I need to get my electronic skill up some more. Take a little bit of damage. Noon. Take some aspirin for the pain. Grab kind of mushy orange and random other things for food. And head on back out again. So we've narrowed our list down. Can't believe I didn't bring back any of that bleach. I thought I had grabbed a couple of things of bleach and ammonia. Where can I go to find some? Any laundromats nearby? No laundromats. I don't want to go all the way back down to the stupid labs to find them. Let's head down this way this time. Like one trip out, if we don't come back with any, we'll try to get creative. Whoops. Oh, right. More graham crackers. Survivor basement, huh? I should be able to handle these nowadays. Of course, now that I can handle it, there won't be anything dangerous in here to deal with. Don't care about any of this. Need any bacon, thanks. Don't need a pipe rifle. Jeez. Alright, that's a pretty bare bones survivor basement. So, this house is done. Let's go house to house. Duct tape! That's not enough to get all the pieces done. Helps, but by itself it won't get me there. One more duct tape will come. Hey, look, there's the saxophone. Who was talking about the saxophone? And that you can wear it and play it just like you can the harmonica? I hadn't looked for that in the past, so it's good to know. Sure, we'll take some tortilla chips. Grab a vacuum sealer. Sauerkraut, fruit jam, man, the house is full of stuff. I really don't want to put the duffel bag on. I'm already full. Alright, let's do it. That's pretty good food items. I'll grab that frying pan. I always end up needing one and forgetting. We're overweight again. Check one more house. Alright, well, that house wasn't worth much. Outside. Ambulance. Not seeing too much outside I care about. So we got 200 duct tape. I might be able to put together enough of the other parts to get one more thing of duct tape built. We might have enough to get one more attempt done. So, overweight, we got some decent stuff. Go ahead and head back. That's where it is. It's down south. There's my Kevlar. Ugh. And all my leather. I knew I had one close. Just looking in the wrong place. Get out of the way. Actually, did I ask you to train again? Here we go with the too thirsty thing again. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Alright, all that for the moment. Oh yeah, we should have enough now. Watch me fail. 3 levels above. Shall I fail? Let me count the ways. Tired. Let's see here. Yeah, stuff's super bulky too. Oh yeah, still have to make the raincoat, which means I have to get the bags. Urgh. Oh, and those take duct tape as well. Or that takes duct tape too. Huh. That's gonna be funny if I don't have enough for that. I've got 2 plastic bags currently. I'm going to have to empty pretty much all of these in order to have enough for one more attempt. And or find a raincoat. Go check the street real quick. There might be some laying around with all the things I've killed out and about. Rain. Hey, look at that. 3 raincoats just sitting right here. Come here, raincoat. Well, that helps a little bit. Alright, activate washboard. I'm not sure I have enough soap or detergent laying around now. Yeah, just do one at a time. Okay. We failed 3 times so far. We're a level above the required for this particular recipe. We're tired. Our morale is okay. Our intelligence is down a point. Let's take a hit of nicotine gum. It didn't help much. Take some aspirin. Wait a few. Alright, so our intelligence is 10. Alright, attempt number 4. Please do not make me rage. I do not want to rage. And, chest rig. Fourth time's the charm, apparently. And I think it just used my SWAT armor without asking me. Because I didn't have the other part. Oh well. I kind of enjoyed having the SWAT armor around. I would have preferred to tear apart that MBR vest for the Kevlar and then use that and kept the SWAT armor to hand to one of my NPCs, but that's fine. Why not wait for the heavy suit? Because I never wear heavy suits. I do not like the heavy suits. They're not my choice. I have played thousands of hours of Cataclysm, and I have never once worn a heavy suit of survivor gear. I've never sewn Kevlar into any of my clothing either. Do not find it necessary, generally. Let's see, where... Survivor suit. Alright. We got the main suit done. Let's see. I do on occasion wear the Heavy Survivor helmet. Because there's no downside to the Heavy Survivor helmet, because head encumbrance means nothing. Now that I've succeeded at crafting my Survivor suit, yep. That's pretty much the end of the run right there. Got your Survivor suit done. Run's over. So the heavy helmet does give you some additional protection, and the encumbrance is meaningless. Only does the head, so you don't have to worry about eye or mouth. So that I do make, but the rest of it, eh. So, let's see, what do I want to make sure I've got? How much duct tape do I have left? 350. I think that's going to be enough for most of the parts. Helmet's done. No more fedora. Sorry. Let's see. The boots. They would get swapped in and out with the roller blades. Let's do the gloves next. And we're starting to run out of things. Kevlar plates. Alright, that's not a problem. Come here, MBR vest with Kevlar. I remember. Not unloads, not activate. Guess you butcher it. Yeah, it's not quite what I wanted. Whatever. That's fine. Alright, I ran out of wood again. Damn it. Alright, Lamp, where the hell are you? Are you in that space still? Oh, you are. Alright. Alright, boots are done. Let's just stack all this crap up. Really? I know I brought safety glasses and or ballistic glasses back. ballistic glasses. All right. I go with the Light Survivor Mask because I'm less concerned about the damage values than I am about the encumbrance values. Encumbrance 10 I am just willing to allow for my eyes and mouth. That allows me to keep some protection and be constantly wearing the Survivor Mask. So I don't have to constantly take it off, put it back on again. So, Heavy Helmet, Light Survivor Mask is my preference. There we go. Unload. No gas masks around. And then activate the mask. Alright, so we got the mask active. What else is on the list? Let's see. Belt. Forever utility belts I want. That's going to take the survivor belt plus these tools. I'll take apart the toolbox to get those tools. But I need... Oh, I ran out of duct tape. Oh, we finally ran out of duct tape. Get the sheath made. I think I've got enough for one. Oops, not even one. Alright. Bones and eggs, bleach, blob globs, dandelions. Dandelions are pretty easy to get during the day. And pine bows is really easy to get as well. Tired. Middle of the night. Alright, let's do this. Let's turn the lamp off. Drop. What don't I need anymore? Don't need the fingerless gloves. Don't need the sneakers. The damage dive bag. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to do. Lamp back on again. Did I bring... Alright, you. Here's some water. Chat, you. Use item. Water. Use item. Water. Teach me. Unarmed combat. Alright, so we're level 3 unarmed combat. Only thing left she can teach me. Oops. We've got the dodge. Don't need the fab. Don't care about bartering. Don't need the cooking. Got the unarmed combat. Already got the melee. I guess we're done. Okay. Take a nap. Take care of our food and hunger in the morning, and then we'll go grab some pine bows. That'll get me some pine nuts as well, so that'll solve Two different problems with one solution.